Hi. I've been married to my hubby for 4 years and we've been together for 12 years. After a lot of financial struggle, we bought a house and we are now planning to get kids. Thing is, a few months ago, my husband fell sick and had to stay home for a while. He decided to pick up an online game and started having weekly sessions with a group of players. Among them is a girl, 30, I think. And long story short, he fell in love with her. He broke down crying a month ago and admitted it. He told me it built up so gradually he didn't understand how he felt until it was too late. They started texting privately after meeting and eventually had one-on-one calls together. Then at some point he said she told him she was in love with him, and he realized it was mutual. He said he told her it was impossible, but loved her too. They tried to be just friends, but they couldn't resist, and continued to show affection for each other. He showed me the texts, but also venture into sexting. She asked if she could meet him face-to-face, but he refused. So he told me all of this, apologized over and over again, and told me he couldn't control himself. And while he loved us both, it was me he would choose, no matter what. I was still very upset and slept at a friend's that night to gather my thoughts. I decided to forgive him because he clearly felt guilt and wanted to work it out. I told him that while I was deeply hurt, I still appreciated him coming forward to me and being honest about what happened. We got into long conversations about how we were feeling in our relationship. I accepted he could love someone else, but said I didn't like how he handled it. He agreed. And then yesterday he asked if I was comfortable opening up the marriage to polyamory. He said he still wanted to live with me and have kids, but can't erase nor ignore the feelings he has for her. He says he wants to do it right and let us both see other people, with clear boundaries and communication, and still be present for one another. I'm going to be honest. It made me very uncomfortable at first. We have several friends who are poly. I know more or less how it works. But I never really thought about getting into it myself. I am not against. It just never crossed my mind before. I am trying to think it through, but it's a lot to take in. Sorry, my writing is probably messy, but it's kind of hard to focus. I guess it's too early to decide, and we have a lot more to discuss beforehand. But still, could you guys give me your opinions on this? Thanks a lot.